Chapter 1. You always remember the moment your heart split open. Not just because of what happened, but because of how it made you feel. Like the world tilted sideways and everything you trusted, everything you thought you knew, suddenly shattered at your feet. Maybe it was a message on their phone. Maybe it was a late-night confession or a friend who pulled you aside. Maybe it was your intuition screaming at you louder than ever before, and this time, you couldn't ignore it. However it happened, it changed everything. You felt it in your chest, in your gut, in the way your breath caught and your hands trembled. The person you loved, the one you gave your heart to, had betrayed you. And in that instant, the life you were building with them no longer felt safe. You might have screamed, or cried, or froze, or maybe you sat there in silence trying to process what your mind couldn't yet accept. Because betrayal doesn't just break your heart, it breaks your reality. Suddenly, you're questioning every memory. Was it all a lie? How long has this been going on? Did I miss the signs? What did I do wrong? These questions play on a loop. The pain doesn't just come from the act. It comes from the doubt. Doubt in them. Doubt in the relationship. Doubt in yourself. You want to wake up and realize it was a bad dream. But it's not. It's real. And now, you're here, staring at the pieces. Maybe you tried to fix it. Maybe you begged, bargained, hoped they'd apologize or fight for you. Or maybe you walked away instantly because you knew there was no coming back. There's no right way to respond to betrayal. There's only your way. And whatever path you chose, it was valid. Here's what I want you to know right now. You are not weak for being devastated. You are not foolish for having trusted them. And you are not broken beyond repair. What you're feeling is heartbreak, yes. But it's also trauma. Because betrayal doesn't just wound your heart, it disorients your soul. It shakes the foundation you stood on. It leaves you questioning your worth, your choices, even your sanity. But, and this is important, it does not define you. This moment may have changed your story, but it is not the end of your story. In fact, it's the beginning of something new. Not something you asked for, not something you wanted, but something that can lead you to the deepest healing you've ever known. So, for now, don't rush yourself. Feel what you feel. Cry if you need to. Sit in the quiet if that's all you have the energy to do. Because healing doesn't start with fixing. It starts with feeling. And you've just taken the bravest step of all, facing the truth. You're not alone. Keep turning the page. We're just getting started.